If it doesn't work, let go and try again. You know, we hold things precious. I can tell you this much: people who, like founders of businesses, part of the superpower is this mixture of holding something precious and being stubborn just enough to kind of get over the hump, but then it becomes almost baggage when you can't separate yourself from the project, right? The same is true for relationships, things you want, things you think are important to you. And if you think back, right, teenage you held certain things in such high regard that you were like, I would move mountains for this. And then as a 20-year-old, you're like, what the heck was I thinking, right? Or even a 10-year-old looking at a teenager, looking at a 20, looking at a 30, and now 40. It's funny the things we hold precious. The same can be true in relationships where you are, holding something to be precious and holding something to an expectation that isn't necessarily what you're getting. And when you take a step back, sometimes letting go of something is really almost the breath of fresh air you need to figure out the solution of the thing you actually want. Because, you know, marketing and just life pushes us in directions. We impose upon others the idea of who we are. The joke is most people never take their off-roader off-road, yet SUVs are the number one selling car. So everyone imagines themselves, out there gallivanting up into the woods and craziness, and then you're just at Target picking up whatever, pantry items you need. But at the end of the day, you shouldn't be scared to let something go because, you know, life is about different transitions and periods of appreciation and also perspective. And those two things sometimes just kind of need time to grow. So if you're kind of stuck on something and you're really, really holding on to something, try letting go and then taking a new approach to it. Because you'll find that if you can just gain some space and some the ability to reflect on it and gain some perspective, the only outcome can be a new one. So give it a shot.